Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, and the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So away we go then. Mark Klok doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barber battles to win it back.
Kokoari. Risto Mitrevski.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Julio Cesar. Gets it upfield.
Mikel Tata.
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Dimedimov.
Sends it forward.
Francisco Rivera.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
William Barrows
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Coco Ari.
Not easily shrugged off the ball.
Rahmat Irianzi.
Kicks it out wide. Tries the cross.
Matricardi.
Is there to heave it away.
William Marsilio.
Breaks on here.
Luciano Guaicochea. Eliano Reinders.
It was on the back foot. He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clearance is short. Decent progress down the left.
William Marsilio. Ramon Tanque. Eliano Reinders.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Francisco Rivera.
And the counter is on.
Milos Rajkovic.
Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Barber. More than happy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Surely! That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here.
Persebaya starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can.
And he's there to clear it.
Mikael Tata.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Macro goes looking. Luciano Guaycochea.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
William Marsilio. Luciano Guaycochea. Matt Riccardi. Eliano Reinders. Luciano Guaycochea. William Marsilio. Luciano Guaycochea. Eliano Reinders. Luciano Guaycochea.
Challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. He's played him through. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes.
William Marsilio.
Gets it out to the wing.
Played out to the right.
Wistomitevski.
Can get it clear.
Out to the right.
Malik Isaldi.
Try cutting inside here.
It's a throw. Into the box. Clearance and very necessary. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
William Marsilio. Eliano Reinders.
Delicate ball.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Luciano Guaycochea. Julio Sousa. Persib Bandung.
Providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Milos Rajkovic. Milos Rajkovic.
Plays it forward.
Back to base.
Wistomitevski.
Drives it towards the front. That's not going to make it.
Matricardi. Persib Bandung.
Going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Koko Ari. Milos Rajčković. Milos Rajčković drives it forward.
You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Backdrop.
Baba. Penetration to go with all this possession.
William Marsilio. Bekan Putra.
Persebaya clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for shot at goal! The defence can get it clear.
William Marsilio.
Making use of the space out wide.
Baba, sort into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little
Well,
ambition.
that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Koko Ari.
And it's played forward.
William Marsilio. Bekan Putra.
So look to the possibilities at the end of this focus.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Koko Ari.
Gets it back.
Hristo Mitrevski. Milos Rajčković. Hristo Mitrevski.
Plays it forward.
Mark Rock.
Goes looking.
William Barrows. Mikel Tata.
Tries to clear.
Julio Cesar drives it forward.
William Marsilio.
Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, really? Goal! Persib Bandung!
Persib Bandung.
Are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dimedimov.
Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0.
Milos Rajčković.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper run, though.
Forward it goes.
Luciano Guaycochea. Matricardi.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Luciano Guaicochea. Bekam Putra.
Dama.
Milos Rajčković. Risto Mitrevski. Mikael Tata. Dimedimov.
Goes looking.
Bekam Putra.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mikael Tata. Milos Rajčković.
Well read, he sorted that out. Lobs it in gently.
Eliano Reinders.
Knocks it away.
Milos Rajčković. Bruno Moreira.
Goes through the middle.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it's probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Persib Bandung.
Leading with half-time drawing close.
Dama.
Bekam Putra.
Has a hit! Is it out of harm's way? Just brushed off the ball there.
William Marsilio.
Forward it goes. Now the breakaway. And oh, that is asking for trouble.
Luciano Guaicochea. Eliano Reinders. William Barrows.
Going through. Lofted into the middle.
Milos Rajčković.
Plays it forward.
Dama.
Mark Klok.
Julio Cesar.
William Marsilio. Risto Mitrevski. Mikael Tata.
Drives it forward.
Julio Cesar.
William Marsilio.
And it's played forward.
Mikael Tata.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Up towards the front line.
Matricardi. Luciano Guaicochea.
Helps available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Dejan Tumbas.
Into a dangerous position.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
Persib Bandung.
The happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
And we're already back underway here.
Persib Bandung.
going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Barber.
William Marsilio.
Barber. Hoists it forward.
Beckham Putra.
pushes to get on the end of it.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, that's neat.
Come on!
And the ball's come out. Big chance!
Matricardi.
Was not to be moved.
Milos Rajkovic.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ramon Tanque.
Already, of course, on the score sheet.
Tries to get it clear. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mark Klok. Beckham Putra.
And it's played forward.
Ramon Tanque.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Matricardi. Eliano Reinders. Luciano Guaycochea.
Julio Cesar. Barber. Julio Cesar. Barber. Julio Cesar. Julio Cesar drives it forward.
Beckham Putra.
That's sprayed out wide. Goes direct to the front line.
Matricardi. Luciano Guaycochea.
It's been caught there, it's a foul.
Luciano Guaycochea. Eliano Reinders.
Is charging up on the overlap.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bruno Moreira. Mikael Tata.
So still just a goal between them. Good take and has a goal!
Matricardi.
Can get it clear.
William Marsilio.
He's on his way. Goes for goal!
Dejan Tumbas.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Dejan Tumbas.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Milos Rajkovic.
He spotted the run and played him through.
William Barrows. Eliano Reinders. Luciano Guaycochea. Bekan Putra.
Baba. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Milos Rajkovic.
Goes looking,
Dashing forward at pace.
Malik Risaldi.
facing out to the flank,
Coco Ari.
tries to swing it in.
So who's he picking out? Baba with the clearance. There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ramon Tanque.
It's the guilty party there. Persebaya showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Spot on, Peter.
Matt Riccardi.
Baba. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Forward it goes.
Eliano Reinders. William Marsilio.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough goal to make now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keeper's ball.
Matt Riccardi.
Julio Cesar plays it forward.
Dividimov.
With a good steal, well played.
Milos Rajkovic.
Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Oh, nearly.
Risto Mitrevski. Mikael Tata.
Drives it forward.
Baba. Julio Cesar.
Matt Riccardi. Eliano Reinders. Matt Riccardi. Luciano Guaicochea. Mark Klok.
Hoists it forward. Baba
Rahmat Irianto.
Gets it back.
and it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception.
Rahmat Irianto.
Chance to break. Out towards the flank. Chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. BRI! Trying to get there. Goes for it! It's been up try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Persebaya making consecutive changes here.
Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Eliano Reinders. Luciano Guaicochea. William Marsilio. Sadil Ramdani.
Baba. He's found his man. Going for goal!
Persib Bandung.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mark Klok.
Baba.
Mark Klok.
Julio Cesar. Baba.
Dimedimov.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Mark Klok. William Marsilio. Luciano Guaicochea.
And the through ball is intercepted. Looking to hit the front line.
Persebaya are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sadil Ramdani. Ramon Tanki. Koko Ari. Rahmat Irianto.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Persebaya are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mark Klok.
Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tony. Get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played in with accuracy.
Mihailo Perovic.
Looks to get on the end of this.
Gali Freitas.
Brings it out wide, back into the middle. Managed to get it away.
Milos Rajkovic.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Sadil Ramdani.
Forward it goes.
Mikel Tata.
Well, to step in there, that was more than necessary.
Tony Fimancha.
He goes long.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Persib Bandung.
Just have to run down the clock.
Berguinho. Luciano Guaicochea.
Goes looking.
Sadil Ramdani.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Persib Bandung.
Certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper sends it forward. Lovely bit of skill.
Rahmat Irianza. Milos Rajkovic. And it's Tony. Berguinho. Franz Boutros. Franz Boutros.
Drives it forward.
Gali Freitas. Milos Rajkovic.
Hoists it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Forward it goes. By a lack of accuracy. And that will be the final act.
Persib Bandung.
Hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been